Hey guys, and welcome to a new series I'm going to call How to Warframe. Now in this series we're going to take a look at some of the most efficient ways of being able to farm what you need each day, from focus to resources. And each video I'm going to ask you guys to post in the comments what you'd like to see in the next one. This first video though is going to take a look at probably my most asked question, which is how I focus farm effectively and efficiently. And that is a good question, since right now focus isn't something that you can realistically do within a reasonable time window in a day. Not everyone has 6 hours to run endless missions to be able to cap out their focus every single day. Now I do understand this is going to be changed soon, probably as soon as 18.5 most likely, but for now you guys can get as much out of your focus as possible between now and then. So how do I personally do my focus farm? I understand you can run Draco. You can get X-Scal, put the lenses on, spam Radial Javelin until your focus is done. I personally don't do that since I find it seriously boring. But that's personal preference, to be honest. That is one way of doing it. I personally take advantage of stealth XP a lot. Right now, a percentage of your XP earned in a mission gets converted into focus, depending on what lenses you've got on. Personally, I run greater lenses on both my frame and my weapon. But this is personal preference, and all it does is means that I've got to do less runs to max out my focus in a day. Now, just a quick little thing as to why I put one on my frame and one on my weapon. The way the XP is split for focus is that a kill with a Warframe power gives 100% of the focus gain straight to the frame, whereas weapon kill splits it 50-50 within the frame and the weapon, which means when you're killing with weapons without a lens on the frame, you're effectively wasting 50% of your potential focus rep gained, which can really slow things down, and honestly is a giant flaw in the system. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the idea behind this focus farm is to take advantage of stealth multipliers to get as much XP as quickly as possible. So pretty much take your favourite stealth frame. Personally, I've got Loki with Xenuric lens, the greater Xenuric lens, Ash Prime with greater Naramon lens. Slap on a whole bunch of duration mods to get the most out of their stealth abilities. Speed mods like Rush, Enemy Radar is always a good one to have as well. I've got a build specifically set up on both of these frames to get the most out of the stealth multipliers and their stealth abilities. Now to go along with this, I've got 2 melee weapons set up specifically for this as well to get the most amount of damage per swing. So for my focus farm, I've got the Tombow with the greater Naramon lens and the Orthos Prime with the greater Xenuric one. Now the build for both is exactly the same: radiation toxin damage, spoiled strike for maximum damage. I've also got Prime Reach on there to try and hit as much as possible, and I've also got the new event mod on there, body count, to keep the melee counter as high as possible, because if you can keep the melee counter up, the chances of not killing the heavy units like bombards goes way down, since that is one of the biggest problems with this method. If you accidentally alert an enemy, it takes 30 seconds for them to reset, and this can be by, knocking them down, bumping into them while you're slide attacking, or just not killing them with one swing, and the body count lessens that chance of not killing them in one swing by quite a bit. Basically, now you're pretty much set up and ready to go. Personally, I run Vedich on Ceres for my focus farming since it's high level, and you get a pretty decent number of enemies to kill, between 60 and 120ish per run, plus the level design is ideal for this kind of stealth run. Just go through the mission, stealth killing the whole way, and you will come out with a very large number of focus points. The run that you can actually see going on in the background gave me roughly 40,000 focus, so a couple of good runs per day and you can max out your cap. Now, I do know this, as I said earlier, it's going to be changed fairly soon, and this video will quickly be outdated, but at least those of you that are struggling to max out your focus at the moment can get a decent amount of it done between now and the change. As soon as the new focus system comes out, I'll do an updated video about how I go about getting my daily focus rep. So, I hope you enjoyed this first in the series of how to. If you've got any more questions about this focus farm, or what you'd like to see me cover in another video, just let me know in the comments below. I am trying to get back into the swing of things again, as real life has really caused my content to be all over the place recently, so you can expect some more videos very soon, plus a new, well, not really new, a returning series as well as a bit more streaming. So as always guys, many thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.